Hey guys, my name is Isaac. Welcome back. Today we are just emptying this pond. So it's a quite large pond in the sense of one that's above ground that we're running or that we have installed here. And so the problem is here. Wait, car coming. Don't know if you guys can hear the cars, but they make quite a bit of noise. Problem is we have years the water's pretty unclear. So it's just really murky. That's because we have goldfish in here and they've bred, and I'm not able to catch them because the whole area under there is hollow. So I've designed it like that so they can hide from birds. So it's cool for the goldfish, not so cool for me because I can't get them out. So I'm emptying the pond right now. I just have the net lying over the hole. So that's awesome that there's actually like a hole in the bottom so you can empty the whole pond. We'll empty it, trying to do it as fast as possible because I don't want to expose the entire pond for too long. But we're just going to empty it. I'm going to catch all the fish. They're going to go in here, get relocated to a bigger pond that has better filtration on there. And we're going to be replacing the ones in here, we're going to be putting Medaka in here, so Japanese rice fish. It's really cool. I don't know if you guys can see the bees, but there's a lot of bees around the pond. It's really nice to see. So we're going to be putting rice fish in here. They're just generally less dirty than the goldfish and should help keep the water clear. And I can kind of start to see them under there swimming around, getting scared. They should be. I'm going to catch them all. So yeah, let me catch them. We'll see how many we get and then we'll see what happens next. Alright, so I emptied it. There was quite a bit of fish in there. I'm already busy putting some new water in there. I think I got most of them, except for this car coming by. But there might be some hidden under there. Sorry, there's a wasp trying to get at my face. It's crazy, now that I started emptying it, all the bugs show up. Might be some hidden behind there, still under the rocks, because I heard some splashing while I was catching the other ones. So we'll see. I'm filling it with like just tap water. Our tap water doesn't have chlorine or anything like that in there, so that's really cool. You can just use it straight on ponds and aquariums. Let's see the fish. Quite a few. So initially I just had the big one in there, and there's one other one that's actually, one that's a white head. I don't know if you can see it. Those are my two initial fish that I started with. I'm trying to show you guys this one without getting the camera absolutely wet. Come here. So I catch them by hand. I feel like that stresses them the least. It's quite easy in the murky water, but it's hard with one hand in the pond because the pond's pretty, or this bucket because it's pretty slippery. But let me catch one of them. I also didn't choose the best time to do this is actually when it's cold. Here, see, so I've got it. So it's a pretty cool fish. That's one of the initial ones I put in there. But they haven't been growing as much as I would have expected in the pond, or they've multiplied, but they're not like doing crazy well, I think. And it's just, it's a lot of fish. They're dirty fish, and it's not that big of a pond. So we're going to put some much smaller fish in here, and I think they're really going to thrive. So yeah, I'll fill it up. We'll see if there any more fish come out. Might have to empty it one more time to catch any stragglers that have been left behind. But after that, the water should clear up, and I'll show you guys what it looks like with some small little fish in here. Alright, so here's the actual cool part. We have the fish that are going to be going in here. So it's around 30 Medaka, Japanese rice fish, and then some white cloud mountain minnows. I have 8 of them in here. I couldn't catch them all, but I have to catch the other ones when it's dark. So I'm just going to be acclimating them quickly, and then they will go in the dirty pond. We're going to let the water run a bit, so it should it overflows, and then it will clear up really well, the water. Alright, so as promised, here's the pond filled up. Oh no, the one fish almost went down the drain. Sorry, I get distracted. So I'm just letting it run off here a bit. It's really satisfying to watch all the gunk just go down the drain. So it's just basically skimming like a bit of the whatever it is on top of the surface off. I'm just gonna let that run for a little bit still. But the water's already pretty clear for that. I emptied it almost completely and filled it back up again. So I put the fish in there. They're like gone. Well, no, they're not gone, but there seemed like a lot in the bucket. There's like here and there you have them. So which is good for them. I mean, it's nice if you don't see all the fish right away. That's good for them, makes them feel secure. But I'm gonna have to put some more in here. So I have about maybe like 200 or so babies at the moment, fry, and then more coming. So we will show you guys that. If I can get this thing to focus. Oh, it's focusing on the... Wait, there you go. There's a fish. Come on, focus. Oh, yeah, too late. So it's getting dark. So it's not so happy anymore. Yeah, so I have a lot of babies upstairs that I'm breeding, and I'll show you guys that. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. If you look at that. So yeah, I'm excited for these guys because the goldfish were just hiding whenever you would come to the pond, and that's why I love Medaka. That's why I breed them, because they're just super tough fish, first of all, and they're like not scared at all, so they will spend their whole time at the surface basically, unless you like actively try to catch them. And I think it's going to look really cool once we have a little bit more in here, once they start breeding. So yeah, I have a lot of fry going. I'll add some more in here soon, but it should be enough actually to get the population going in here. But I suspect there will be some predation by things like dragonfly larvae and stuff like that. But so I want to really add a lot to make sure we have can get a good population going in here. And white clouds you probably won't see at all. So it's kind of like an Easter egg for people who would look really closely to find the second species in here. And it's also just for me, I really like them. And I'm hoping they will also breed in here. So yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe I'll make an update again, or let me know if you guys want to see more once maybe once we have some fry, or once it's even clearer the water. But that's basically it. These cars. So yeah, so I'll leave you guys with this beautiful view of the mountain. Would you look at that? Oh. I think I could have just made my video about that. It would have been better than looking down here into the gunk. But yeah, alright. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys around.